we're doing something kind of code-ish? Code-ish? Code-adjacent? Sometimes life is just so hard, and you want to walk away. You want to walk down the street, buy yourself a hot dog. I was given a gift in the mail. I don't know by whom. It came with this weird PDF in Japanese. So as you can see, I've been working hard to translate and subscribe these Japanese characters. So I did my best to recreate the electrical engineering accomplished in this PDF. I translated all of these little letters, and this allegedly is the
Bacteria 人工知能インキュベーター
Bacteria Jinko Chinko Incubator. So step 1 is done. Step 2.
電気部品をアルコール溶液に浸します
Immerse electrical components in alcohol solution. So I have to put these in a bowl of some sort, filled with, I guess, vodka, because it's what I have. I don't know if the Japanese technology is going to be compatible with the American vodka, but we'll find out. Alright. Just get that up to the top. I feel like I'm wasting this, but if it makes good artificial intelligence, I guess it's fine. So the technology, everything that's like electrical is covered. The wires don't matter, I don't think. Step 3.
バクテリアを制御したい彼からの献血を提示する
Present a blood donation. Are you sure you're not summoning demons? Well, so if you, I don't know if you can see this. It is called the Wilbo 666. All right. Find a better translator. Okay. All right. Let me go get a knife. So I'm just gonna. This is really. I'm like nervous. I've never. I don't know how people. They make it look so easy in like movies. Maybe just from the front. If I just. Oh God, it's so dull. I kind of have a scab here. Maybe I can pick that. Do it off camera. Am I gonna get in trouble if I do it on camera? Maybe I just need to commit. Just really, just like. Okay. Okay. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Okay. Oh God. Okay. The blood has been added. Ooh. Ooh, it smells. It smells really bad. The blood smells. It's not self-harm. It's God. It smells like hot sauce. It's self-love. And if I'm getting AI out of it, that's like a pretty good deal, right? I hate the smell of this. I need to get a towel. Insert 9-volt battery into the solution. I should mix it up a little bit. So I just put it in. A 9-volt battery should not be in water. It's what it says to do. I mean, it is vodka, too. This is a weird project. Yeah, I mean, it's called Bacterial Artificial Intelligence Incubator. I don't know what to tell you. It is a weird project, yeah. I think it's just supposed to kind of energize the solution. It's for the incubation period. Wait 3 to 6 days for the solution to solidify blue? Well, I guess let's see the next step. Okay, so you remove the battery in the intelligence incubator. Then what? Inject the bacterial solution into the USB 3 port. Alright, so we've got a little blood, a little vodka, a 9-volt, and just a mess of wires in there. We'll see what happens, but apparently in 3 to 6 days we'll have a... You know what? I'm going to cover this in saran wrap, and then we'll get to the rest of the show, I guess. I'm wide-eyed. I got a big forehead just like a baby would, waiting for Christmas to happen. Once upon a time, I had a fun joke that I wanted to do. We'll call it a segment. And the segment involved me doing a small, barely even noticeable blood ritual to feed a bacterial AI in order to incubate it so that it may be my little electronic servant, okay? Just a small blood ritual. I pretended to cut my hand. I used a hot sauce packet into a bowl, and the deed was done. I bound myself to this AI, and the AI has bound itself to me. Who snitched? That's a great question. Here's my theory. Twitch has access to all of the chat logs, you know? So when a bunch of people are saying stuff like, "No, Ty, don't do that. No, don't. Stop. Don't do that." They check the channel. They make sure that someone's not doing a suicide, and that's a good thing, I think. In this case, I think it's a travesty and a tragedy. I love my tiny body. Look at how I look like a superhero. A lot of cool, interesting stuff has been happening with my little AI. You may see the ladder behind me. We're going to climb this ladder later today. Imagine me going like this, like a little kitty, climbing up that ladder, trying to get to some catnip. You don't see a ladder? It's right there. So here's the update on the AI. It's been sitting, it's been incubating. As you can see, it has turned a delicious blue color. And also, you'll notice there's some foaming happening around the battery. But it also said it was going to harden or like thicken, and it hasn't really thickened yet, so it's not ready. I'm not going to drink the liquid. I swear, there are LEDs on there. I've seen them like blinking and stuff. So there is activity in the AI incubator. Something is happening, and I think we will have AI to inject into my thick system. I think the AI is almost ready. It's solid. It's congealed quite a bit, and the lights are now just always on. So I think I'll be installing the AI tomorrow. As you can see, the bacteria has completely separated itself from the incubator and battery. So I think what I have to do is I have to inject that blue...
Why is the bacteria separating? Give us the TLDR.
Because it's ready. And I can feel junk in this. There's like hard stuff in the goo. Here, wait. I think I can even see... Yeah, this is a... Look, it grew a USB slot inside of its goop.
Wait, so it was using electronic information to move electrons in order to form shape?
It grew a USB port, and I'm going to inject it into my computer today. What happens if you plug it in? I don't know. I haven't done it. We're going to do it live together. This grew from slop and electricity.
Okay, so this isn't going to get you banned from YouTube, though?
I don't think so. Okay, here's what the USB drive looks like. There's an application in there. I'm going to click on the application. Okay, it's opened a command line. It says, "This life form will become a permanent resident of your computer. Inject bacterial AI, yes or no." Do you think it's a virus? I mean, I made it with my own blood. I'm going to say yes. It's my blood. I feel like my blood is clean. I'm doing yes. Okay, it's initializing bacteria. Oh, wait, there was an error. Shit. It's unfinalizing now. Now it's asking me what language do I speak? I speak English. I hope it's not a virus. I don't know.
Ty, I mean, if it's a virus, it would be telling you that you're a little slave to white dick. Are you a little slave to white dick?
It hasn't said that yet.
Then, you're probably fine, dude.
Okay. Installation of Bacteria AI Wilbo 666 is complete. Would you like to name your AI? Yeah. I want something that's just quick and concise, and you can just say...
Bump free.
Bump
like
free?
Tynan Humphrey's buddy.
Bump. What if it's just Bump? Maybe it's used to being called Wilbo. I could just name it Wilbo. Almighty Pig says egg.
Wilbo. Yeah, let's call it Wilbig.
Humpy. Humpy's pretty good.
Humpy's pretty good.
I'm just going to name it Wilbo for now. I think that's a good name. Continue using your computer as normal. Your AI will train in the background and begin helping you with computing tasks in 2 to 3 weeks. The AI fixed my band. That had to be it. Wow. Thank you,
That's
Wilbo.
really interesting. So
Thank
Wilbo
you so much.
communicated
With Twitch.
Probably the AIs that live inside Twitch.
The AIs that got me banned in the first place. We're back. We're back. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe we're back on Twitch. I can't believe the wait is over.
Look at this. We got a little guy on the side. This must be Wilbo. The cream that's on the side of my console.
So Wilbo has infiltrated your screen.
Yeah, he's watching the stream right now. He's on the side with us. Each step of the ladder teaches you a little bit more about yourself as you step onto the first rung. You say, "Oh, I'm a little bit higher. I know my shoe size. I can remember my social security number." Then you say, "Well, I'd like to know more. I'm ready to take the next step up the ladder." You take another step up the ladder. Now up here on the second rung, you're looking down mostly on everything. But you can also see a bookshelf. You're at eye line with the bookshelf. And you say, "Man, I haven't read V for Vendetta since I was in high school. I wonder if I would still like that graphic novel." Maybe. They do LSD in that. And then you remember the time you did LSD and saw a lizard on the ceiling in the shadow of a fan. And you take another step up the ladder. Now at this point you're on the third rung of the ladder. Your head's about to hit the fan, the ceiling fan. And you're worried, am I going to be able to get to the top of this ladder? Am I too large to go all the way up? Is the microphone cable going to reach that high? I don't know. What if I drop the microphone? You're starting to see flaws in yourself and flaws in your thinking. And you're looking down still. Looking up, you can see the pattern of the stucco on the ceiling, and it looks bad. Why do people do this to ceilings? Just have a flat ceiling. It doesn't need weird texturing. Just do a white ceiling. And you take another step up. There's only 2 rungs left now that you're up here on the 4th rung. And you're starting to worry about your mortality. You're thinking, I'm gonna die one day. I'm gonna die one day. I could die today. I could die in a minute if I fell off this ladder. And you think, what happens if I didn't save enough for retirement? And your friend walks by and they're going to bed or something. And so you take another step on the ladder so that it's over soon, so that they don't have to deal with your bullshit anymore. Now at this point, there's a sign on the ladder that says, "Don't sit on the top of the ladder, and definitely don't stand on the top of the ladder." And so you start to question if you should even continue. You say, what's the point? Why not just end it now? Why not just end it now? And up here, on the second to the last rung, you decide you must continue because you told all of your fans that you were going to climb this ladder and you're going to see it through. So you step gingerly, carefully onto the... Oh God. You put down the microphone so that you can be as careful as possible, and you step to the top rung of the ladder. Oh man, that was terrifying. I didn't like that. The top of a ladder is a scary thing, folks. And that's what we learned today. That's what we learned today.